Hey guys, and welcome. This is Offgrid Terps. It's Tuesday, June 9th, 2026, and we're going to make hash browns. But it's going to take a while because propane ran out this morning. Grid is down. Grid down scenario. So we got to make a fire. We got wood stove, we got cast iron. Let's do it. Let's flip this camera and get to work, and then this is going to take a while. So we'll be hanging out, talking and stuff. But let's get a fire. We got the old camera tripod there set up where we can see something. And I already split up some kindling. Shouldn't take us very long to get first one. Watch. I already got paper in here and shit. We're just going to put wood in there. I like to build like a little like teepee kind of teepee log cabin combination. You know? Then we got some cote. We got some cote to start the fire. That's pitchwood. And hopefully it has enough pitch in it to make it happen real easy. See a better place. Oh yeah. Oh, we're in it. We're in it. We're in it. Now it's just patience. A little bit of patience, and we got this sugar. Hell yeah. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. I know this stove too good. I know that stove too good. It's gonna go. There's no doubt about it. We won't even touch it. We'll show you here in a minute. Oh, got something here. Cheers. Well, last night I let the dogs out into the dog yard, and my little dog Jean, my female golden retriever, she decided to dig up two of my gardens that I had planted and I had invested all my time and energy into. Made me quite upset. And we didn't have the seeds to replace the stuff that she destroyed. She destroyed a bunch of my onions and food that was going to be food, man. It was already growing. It's all right. We put our head down and we planted the rest of our seeds. And last night, in the dark, replanted and just watered it heavy. Like that's all you can do, right? Just keep going. Keep muscling on no matter what, right? Even when you got things that are stacked against you that don't want to let you do what you want to do, you know? It's just like life. Like Picard said, it is possible to make no mistakes and still lose. Gotta think of it like, well, in this case, just have to fucking be smarter than the animals. Can't leave them unattended. Can't expect that they're gonna do good. Just have to accept what happened. And that's what all there is to that. There goes that fire. Oh yeah. Let's put a little bit more on there. We got a while to heat up these cast iron skillets. I really just want to show you guys how long it takes to just make a basic meal off grid, and I'm showing you kind of a little bit of an edited version. But I did this for years after my house fire. I had a house fire, and this is the only way I cooked. I got so good at doing this that I could make biscuits on here, and even cake. I've made cake without burning it. We'll try to heat it up in a hurry though. But it does take a minute. It ain't quick. We started with the cold stove and cold iron. No cheating. No cheating. It's gonna be a minute. The stove's still cold. You can put your hand on it. I'm gonna make some hash browns. I got one golden potato and one little russet trimmed up here a little bit. We're gonna start that off with some salt and pepper and garlic powder with some oil in the skillet. But we got to get that iron preheated. And then we got bacon. We got bacon planned. And eggs. Bacon and eggs. And hash browns. We'll see how long it takes us. It might be a while. I sometimes I know it can take about 40 minutes to make hash browns. So we'll see. Some viewers have been wanting to see the VHS collection, and I've been telling them that we're going to show them to them, but it's so difficult to show it. I have so many tapes, so I think what I'm going to have to do is break it down. Like, I have to break it down. I'm going to show you sections at a time, like alphabetically. That's the only way to show you, like, the letter A's, and then to show you the letter B's, and so on. And that's the only way we're going to ever get through them. So I might start those videos sometime soon. It's a lot of effort for me to even get the letters out. They're buried, some of them, but they're in order for the most part. Some of these haven't been organized yet. This stack right here, and I got some new ones over here. There we go. We're starting to make some heat here. Not enough yet to cook though. All right. Yeah, recent one I got yesterday. I picked up 7 tapes yesterday. I don't know where the 7th one went though. Must have put it away already. I didn't find it. Anyway, I found a Top Gun. It's just another Top Gun, right? But this is one of the original releases where it has the hi-fi stereo mark on the side of the tape. That's the second one of those that I found. I have some other Top Guns here, just show you. So these Top Guns right here, these are all 3 of the different releases of Top Gun that there was. This was the original one. And then, let's see. Yeah. This one was released in 1989, and then this one was released in 1990. But there's 3 different releases there. The original one was 1987. It's an 86 movie, released in 87. We got 2 of those now. So I got 4 copies of Top Gun now. Hell yeah. I got a movie called 5 Easy Pieces. It's Jack Nicholson in 5 Easy Pieces. Found this yesterday. It's pretty minty too. Like, look how glossy that is. I hadn't seen much action. 5 Easy Pieces, a RCA release. Now we got some real fire going. Starting to do back flashy stuff. Here we go. 1988. 1988 still has the luster on the box. Oh yeah. Couldn't say no. Like Jack Nicholson. Okay. And this is another good one to add to my collection that I didn't have. Driving Miss Daisy. I know I saw this movie when I was a kid. Morgan Freeman. Like, I remember seeing this when I was a kid, but I did not have this in my collection, so we added it. It's a Warner large shield, whatever. The big shield, Warner Brothers. So that was cool. And I found this really awesome one here. It's called Vertigo. This is Alfred Hitchcock. Vertigo, right? It's a pretty cool one too. This is it's widescreen edition in THX. Like, so this is the cream of the crop for VHS. And it even has a flip open cover. And like, look there. That's pretty cool. The Golden Gate Bridge. And then we got Jimmy Stewart kissing Kim Novak. Like, there's a whole pamphlet here with Vertigo in the front of this VHS. It's really cool. You don't see this a lot, and this is in crazy condition too. Like luster still has, those are the watermark prints from the wrap that was on it. And this was released in 1996. Re-released in THX in 96. It's pretty cool. Added to my collection. A V title. Like, yeah. V ones are hard to get. I got this one here. Dustin Hoffman in Little Big Man. Like, Little Big Man. Like, I've never seen this. This is the original release. No, it's not. It's a re-release, but it's 1989. This is an older movie. This is a movie from 1970. This is a movie from 1970, but released on CBS Fox video line here in 1989. Faye Dunaway. This is probably a good one. I bet this is a really good movie. I haven't seen it. It says he plays a guy that claims to have, he's the oldest man in the West, and he's been to everything. He survived Custer's last stand, and his name's Jack Crabb, and he'd done all kinds of shit. Indian fighter, fucking, he was a drinking buddy of Wild Bill Heacock, a colleague of Buffalo Bill, and the only survivor of Custer's last stand. Crabb's either the frontier's most overlooked hero or the biggest liar to ever set foot on the Great Plains. It's probably good. It's probably good. Little Big Man. And then I got another copy of Jurassic Park: The Lost World. And I like it because it has this lenticular. The lenticular's so freaking awesome. I love these things. Like, that's why these are badass. Like, oh yeah. Roar! All right, let's look at, I bet we're ready to cook. Get some oil up in there. Little oil up in there. All right, now this is a great thing here. This is the Wonder Shredder. The Wonder Shredder. And it has huge holes like the size of your pinky fingernail. Like, that makes the best hash browns that I've ever seen. Like, big chips. Big chips. Makes them be, they taste different. More texture. When I got this thing, it was razor sharp. I don't know how old this thing is. It's old. And that's the best way. Don't wash the potato. Don't do nothing unless it's a dirty potato. Don't wash nothing. You know, don't take the skin off. Don't peel it. That's all the vitamins and nutrients you need in your body. You don't want to cut that off. Don't wash it. Don't fucking soak it in water. Not if you want a hash brown cake. Not if you want a hash brown patty. We're going to flip it like a pancake. Watch. Just lay her out there even. All right, now we put a little salt and a little pepper. I like to use coarse sea salt. and yeah, coarse ground black pepper. And then I'll put another drizzle of the oil on top. Give her a shake or a little toss, flip her around. Put the lid on it, set it, and pretty much forget it. So, we just put it on, and it says we're 15 minutes into the video. Takes a while to cook breakfast, don't it? We got another skillet over there heating up to help us out, though, for the bacon. We're going to let the hash browns get going a little bit, and we'll get on to the bacon over there. Oh yeah, I saw at the thrift store yesterday. They had a copy of Star Wars Episode 1, and they wanted $10 for it on VHS, and they had it said new with a little sticker like new. Ooh, they're into the niche stuff now, huh? Like they're selling. Like, they're highfalutin people. Like, they think everything's worth fortunes, huh? That's funny. I didn't tell them or nothing. I was like, check this out. I got Star Wars Episode 1 in the wrapper. Still in the wrapper. Unopened. And I got Star Wars Episode 2, brand new in the wrapper still. Oh yeah. But I didn't pay $10. I paid like 50 cents a piece for these. Just keeping my eye out. That's how you do it. I like how they have the little guys on the sides. It's pretty awesome. They're like, Jum, 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 jum. Oh yeah, like look at them, dude. They're badass. Like they display real nice. These ones go real nice with the one box set. Which one is it? It's I think it's this one. Yeah, it's these ones. This trilogy right here in the black box set, the Star Wars trilogy. Look at the sides, how it has the characters on the boxes. Like, and then you have these ones too. Like, and they're all THX, VHS. Like, they have the characters on the boxes just like this set. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, that's what's up right there. And these are the 5 episodes that you can get on VHS. You can't get episode 3 on VHS. You have to create it. There's some fan-made ones and stuff. Or you could make your own, like the episode 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, they didn't do it for whatever reason. It was the end of VHS when they did it, and they didn't release it. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool though, little dudes. The art's pretty awesome on VHS. We definitely have heat. We've got heat. I smell it. Sweet. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Yeah, so we replanted everything and went around and watered everything late. It was dark by the time I got replanted and got done crying. I was like, no. You know how it is. But we made it through it. We replanted. That was what we had to do. Just try to stay positive. Try to stay positive. And I wasn't wanting to tell you guys that I've been working on my house. That's why I've been not doing so many videos lately. Yeah, I finally finished this trim on the doorway between my first part of my little house and the addition into the kitchen. I finally did the door trim. It's not finished, but it's installed finally. I still got to sand and do fill the holes and stuff, or from shooting it up there. Just a little detail work to do, but all in all, it's there in form. In form, it is up. Like, I'll show you. Gotta be careful not to hit the button here, though. Let's hang up the damn video. Stove's going. Here's what we got. So this here, the jam. The jam was just been a 2x4 and drywall hanging out, ragged drywall hanging out for years. You guys that have been watching the video at all. Like, we finally put the trim on. I've had this trim for years, just sitting over here in a pile. You guys might even seen it in the video. We finally installed it. And it looks good. We're just missing the floor now. The floor in the kitchen, and get this other shit out of here. And then we're in it. Like, hell yeah. It's gonna be legit after that. Like, I love my little house. It's a little house. Like, but there she is. I got work to do up here on the ceiling. All this soot from all these years of living here and shit's building up. I got this good primer that I got to put up here on the ceiling after I finish doing a few more little drywall repairs and patching here. There's a few little nicks and spots that I'm doing some repairs. But hell yeah, we're going to get it all painted. We're going to get it painted up again. It's going to be nice. Yep, got work to do. There's always work to do. I've been working on the door. Screen door over here and shit. Door jamb. Fucking cat messed all that up too. Yeah, the door sweep at the bottom of the door. This part down here, these things are junk. I just replaced this and it's already coming off. Look at it. It's fucking shit. But anyway, there's a seal down there that rides on your threshold, and it fucking makes the door seal, right? So that there ain't no daylight and shit. My old one was completely fucking coming apart, and it was fucking daylight down there. I was like, that's fucked up. We gotta fix that. Then the door seals on the side. Replace those two because the cat fucking clawed the shit out of them. On both sides, we replaced it. Got that fucking cleaned up. And then replaced the screen too. This screen right here was completely destroyed from the fucking dog and the cats and shit. So I replaced the screen. Now the buggers can't get in here again. Just little projects. Little shit, but it's shit that need to be done. Can't neglect that shit forever. Or there were spiders starting to get in the house and shit, We don't want that. I think I'm going to silicone that part that's flapping down there on the bottom of that door. I got some RTV silicone. And I think I'm just going to put that down there. I'm going to put some masking tape on there and silicone it. I think that's going to be the best bet. The damn thing, brand new, already falling apart. Like, what the fuck? Chinese. I can't even say that. Who knows where it's made? I don't have the package. Well, yeah, I don't have the package. I threw it away. Anyway, hell yeah. Another day. Looks like we're getting a couple of raindrops and a little wind out there. So, I just wanted to kind of show you guys the reality of off-grid living here. That it takes a while, but it's tasty. Cooking on the wood fire and this cast iron. Gotta be careful with the phone, transferring it while you're recording. Heck yeah. I also found out that we can watch Night of the Living Dead because it's in the public domain. That is what I saw. Where's that? Night of the Living Dead. We can watch that and talk about it and not have to worry about the copyright. That'd be a fun one. That'd be a fun one we could feature on the channel. Starting to smell pretty good over there. Yeah, I recently found a copy of Heat in a single tape. I like that movie. And like movies like this, I just can't say no to. Like Twister on VHS, THX. Like Independence Day on VHS, THX. I have one of these that has a lenticular inside of it, one of the Independence Days, and it shows like this scene, but you go back and forth. Yeah, we'll go through those one of these days. And we'll make it to I. We'll make it to the letter I over here one of these days. We got a whole bunch of them that aren't put away yet. They're all piled in right next to me here. This one is DMX, Never Die Alone. I haven't seen this movie yet. I think that looks like fucking shit right there. Then I got this John Belushi, Continental Divide. Like, I haven't seen this one either. This is an older film, 1982, I think. We got The Mexican. We got iRobot. That one's a new pickup on the side. Richard T. Jones and Master P in Lockdown. I haven't seen this either. This is some gangster shit right there. Look at that. You know, it's a flip open. Oh, I think I opened it already to look. I did. I peeked in there. I peeked inside. I was like, what's in there? I had to know. It says you could get the DVD for $24.95. Suggested listed price. Tommy Lee Jones and Kate Blanchett in The Missing. I might have seen this movie. I think I did. I think I saw this movie. I think this is a really good movie. I think it's been a long time since I saw it though. Got an ultra D-rated movie here called Spreading Ground with Dennis Hopper. I guess it's like the reviews say it's absolute garbage, but cinema garbage at its best. Like they say Hopper fucking still fucking nails his role and stuff, fucking, but everybody else just sucks. The production company, everything about it. It's from 2001. Gator Home Entertainment. Right, a 2000 film. Polson Street Productions. Yeah, it's all Ultra D. But yeah. Spreading Ground. Got Denzel. We got Denzel here. Denzel in Out of Time. A man is out of time. Shit's about to go down. Like, you know it is. It's Denzel. Like, we got this one. Oh damn. Man, I gotta watch this one. I ain't seen this one yet. This has got Jamie Foxx in a movie called Bait. And it's got David Morse. I'm like, this motherfucker got David Morse and Jamie Foxx up in there? I'm like, yeah. Alvin Dean Sanders doesn't get it. He doesn't know why his conviction for small-time theft is wiped out from the record. Piff, just like that. Or why $11,500 in walking around money is laid on him. Alvin doesn't know he's debating it. Oh, I did watch this one. Is a snaky government scheme to capture a killer thanks to an electronic implant. But he's starting to grow suspicious. Jamie Foxx plays Alvin, reeling in laughs and heroics in a rapid-fire, high-tech action comedy directed by Antoine Fuqua, The Replacement Killers, and also starring the Green Mile's David Morse and Doug Hutchinson. Set it off Kimberly Elise, Jamie Kennedy, the Scream trilogy, Peter Paymer from Payback, and other talented players. The style is cutting edge cool, the action's hot, the humor's crazy. Fox, Bait is the kind of caper that hook, line, and sinker just might grab you. I remember this movie. Now that we talked about it. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good movie. Jamie Foxx and Bait. 2001. There we go. I did watch that one. That was a good one. Fuck yeah. We got so many movies over here. We got piles. Mountains. Here's another good one. Tom Cruise in Minority Report. Yeah. This is a good one. Yeah, for 6 years, Washington, D.C. has been murder-free thanks to astounding technology, which identifies killers before they commit their crimes. But when the chief pre-crime unit, Cruz, is himself accused of future murder, he has just 36 hours to discover who set him up, or he'll fall victim to the perfect system he helped create. It's a mind-blowing action thriller that's such an achievement. It reminds us of why we go to the movies in the first place, right? Says Roger Ebert. But it's about pre-crime, right? Pre-crime. The thought police. Like, that's already been talked about before, right? 1984. The thought police. But I believe that that's probably coming to reality, is my opinion. Soon you won't be able to have free thought. All thoughts will be monitored. I mean, that's where we're going. Basically already there. There's a whole bunch of movies here though. Here's one. Dark City. Dark City from the director of The Crow. We've got Rufus Sewell, Kiefer Sutherland, Jennifer Connelly, and William Hurt. And this is some wild shit, man. Like, welcome to the world where mystery and madness collide. From the director of The Crow comes futuristic thriller that's a dark and dazzling sci-fi mindbender. When John Murdoch, Rufus Sewell, dangerous beauty, awakens in a strange hotel room, he finds that he is wanted for a series of brutal murders. The problem is he can't remember a thing. Pursued by the police and haunted by the strangers, mysterious beings who possess the ability to stop time and alter reality, he seeks to unravel the twisted riddle of his identity. But in a city where reality is the ultimate illusion, discovering the truth could be fatal. Also starring Kiefer Sutherland, Jennifer Connelly, and William Hurt, Dark City is an astonishing visual dramatic triumph. 100 minutes long, rated R, 1998, from New Line Cinema. I haven't seen this one. Maybe tell me what you think in the comments. If you guys have seen Dark City, what do you think about that shit? Was it a good one? We could look in my book here and see. Let's go back to doing this. 36 minutes in. We're ready to flip the hash browns, I think. Gotta get through here. Okay. Stuff right there. There you go. Then I got stuff. Maybe I'll watch that movie and tell you what I think. We gotta get more fire. Here, I got my book. I have the Video Hounds Golden Movie Retriever. Video Hounds Golden Movie Retriever 2013. It's a freaking beast. Look at this thing. Let's look it up. Dark City. Dark City. Dark City. It says it's a 1997 movie. Two bones. It only goes to 4 bones, so they're saying it's okay. It's not bad. Could be a lot worse. Brooding city of gloom floats in a sunless world, and skylines nightmarishly changing as its residents sleep. The city seems to belong to no era, looking at times like neo-goth music video and at others like a work of German expressionism. Sometimes it just looks like a 1960s Cleveland. Director Proya seems to have wanted to make futuristic film more like Blade Runner, but got lost somewhere along the way. He does, however, keep the style. This figure, Dr. Schreiber Sutherland, is forced by a dying race of pasty-faced, long-coated aliens to use humans as guinea pigs in an attempt to find out what makes them tick. John Murdaugh wakes up in a hotel room with a dead body and no memory of his life. Searching for his path, he wanders through one incredible set after another, but it's real. Is it real, or is it hypodermically injected? This shit's hilarious. Oh, man. Directed by Alex Proyas, written by Alex Proyas. This shit's hilarious. Like, oh my god. This video is gonna take forever to upload. Breakfast takes forever. It's alright. Yeah, movies are awesome. I love freaking movies, man. I was so lucky to find this book. It has every movie made up until 2013 in it. And it has it all broke down by the actor and by the director and by different shit, man. Different categories. It's all broke up by the cast or whatever, different, you know, who won the Academy Awards for the year and stuff. And it has, VHS got stopped being produced in 2006, mass production wise. And so it has every VHS movie that there is inside this book. And you don't need the internet to see a review on the movie. Like, that's another thing about living off grid, is that I could just give up the internet. I mean, and just upload in town videos and not really need the internet or a phone at my house. I think a lot of people have done that now. You just communicate at the coffee shops. Let's see where we're at. We gotta be getting about time to put bacon on it. I need more heat. You always need more heat. Get more heat. Alright, let's go eat the bacon. I started calling my animals today the Three Stooges, because they're like Larry, Moe, and Curly. It's not their names, but that's what they're doing all the time. They're like whoop, 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 whoop. Trying to set me back on everything I do, but it's alright. They have fun. We try. Breakfast time, yeah, breakfast time. There we go. That's a number 6 Wagner ware with the heat ring. That's one of the chrome skillets. Featuring a Le Creuset lid this morning. Same as the other one. We got it, but it's a Martin stove and range over here with a heat ring. Slows down the cooking a little bit, but prevents it from burning. With the Le Creuset skillet lid. Found both of these lids at thrift stores for $1 or $2, something. Not much money, not much at all. This one was survived a house fire. Like, that's why it has the spots on it. That's acid from it's acid etching from batteries that fucking caught fire and exploded and rained down on everything in my house. But it's a nice lid. And I dropped it and it chipped the handle. But I heard that Le Creuset will lifetime warranty these lids. I'm like, I thought about maybe warrantying it, but I'm like, nah, it still works. It's just not as pretty as it was, you know? I'm after functional, not really pretty. And so it still works, so we're happy. What are you guys doing? Knuckleheads. Yeah, hey. Hi. 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 Goofy boy. What's he gonna get? What are you getting? You got Mr. Moose? Mr. Moose? What are you gonna do to that moose? What are you doing to that moose? Bring me that moose. He's like, no, it's my moose. You can't have it. Fun dogs. The little stink girl is Stinky. She got her name for a reason. So I found a few other really cool things over the years in some thrift stores. Anybody that's still watching, we're not done cooking breakfast yet, but I found this here. And this here is like a Yakutat, like Alaskan Indian or something, spruce wood basket. Like from the early 1900s. Like, I think it says 1905, and it was sold at a store in Seattle, Washington. It has the paper tag in it over here. The paper tag is still in it over here, and you can read the tag. A lot of dust. Oh, we live off grid in the middle of the desert. Yeah, that's what it says. Yakutat. That's the tribe. It says something else too up top. But it was E.M. Rhodes and Company from Seattle was the reseller. They must have had a contract with the tribe up there or something to make these baskets. And then they resold them. The work is amazing. Look at this. Like, that's fucking simply amazing that they were able to tie that with fucking little pieces of roots. Like, people are fucking crazy. Then we found this other one. This one was with it the same day. This little one right here. And it had a lid. I was like, oh. And it had a big brother, but the big brother was all smashed. So I left the big brother. But this is not near as intricate or as old as the other one. But it's a nice little basket. It is a nice little basket. It's like a grass basket woven. It's really cool. Oh yeah. So I liked that. And I couldn't say no to that little basket. Like the way the lid pops on and off. Like, I'm like, haha. I'm like, yeah, I like that little basket. We're starting to get some heat going now. I'll show you this straight razor I found. It's from the mid 1800s. This is a Joseph Rogers and Son straight razor, made from like 1830 to 1880. So that's why I say it's about from the mid 1800s. And you could tell the difference because of the type of boxes that it's in. This is probably one of the closer to later era. The early ones I saw online, some of them came in wooden boxes. And this one's like a waxed cardboard. This is like one of the only ones in existence where you can see the embossed cardboard or whatever paper that's waxed. And I haven't seen any other photos of anything like this in this kind of condition still. You can still see like original patterns embossed on it. And this guy carried this thing, and you can see his name on the case right here. When you take the top off, slides off. Inside, there's pencil writing right here. Let me flip the camera over. Yeah, it's this way. Like, it's right there. Guy's got his name written right there on this thing. And it says, I can never make it out what it says. I think it says JB and then Rhodes or Hicks. It looks like JB Rhodes or JB Hicks is what I see, like Hickes, and there's like a B. Yeah, it says like Hicks or Riches or something. Hicks or Riches for the last name. You can really see it better in person than you can see it there on this video. But it's not completely legible. But anyway, that's the homeboy's name. And this here is buffalo horn. This is antique buffalo horn. And it was sent to fucking Sheffield. Right? And this motherfucker's razor sharp. I'm all handling it through the camera. But if you look, let's see if we can get the camera to cooperate. There you go. It says Joseph Rogers and Sons, Cutlers to their Majesties, number 6 Norfolk Street, Sheffield, England. Like, and it has the royal stamps there and shit. Like, this is legit. And I got this for $1 at the local thrift store. And yes, it shaves. I shaved with this motherfucker. I haven't done it again since, but yep, this little baddie right here, $1. That's what I paid for it. Apparently, it's worth quite a bit because the condition and the fact that there are like no other known cases. This is like the only one, at least the only one on the internet. There's other blades like this with the original scales and stuff that are not cracked, but nobody has the original fucking boxes. $1. I couldn't keep my face straight, like when I was checking out at the register with it. I was having trouble. She looked at, I had it there with a couple of VHS tapes, like like this, and I went up to the counter and she told me $1 for everything. She said, I don't know, like $1? And I was like, I gave her the $1. I gave her the $1, man. And I was like, almost crashed the car on the way out of the parking lot and shit. I like finding, that's the thrill of the hunt. This was in a drawer, just like hanging out with some kitchen knives or something. And I was like, what? I said, what is that little dirty looking little cardboard box there? Fucking get lucky every once in a while. I mean, if you keep looking, right, through millions of items and fucking don't never quit, eventually you find something. The golden goose finally fucking shits, you know? Like, all right, what do we got here? We probably got hash browns. 55 minutes into the video. Not yet. Anyway, I guess the point is this show that it's not everything ain't all easy off grid. I don't know. When it takes an hour to cook breakfast, to make a fire, and to get the hash browns to almost ready, and you still haven't even started the rest of the breakfast, that becomes a problem when you have animals to take care of and everything else to do. We manage though. You don't need the system. Look at it. No system. We're not relying on a system. Wood fire, cast iron wood stove, cast iron skillets. We're cooking. We don't need fucking electricity or propane or natural gas. I'm not sure how many people want to watch this kind of format, but this is the reality of off-grid living. Like, there's no way around it. This is just how it is. And sometimes when it's summertime and it gets hot as fuck and you're fucking sweating balls and you still have to make a fire in your house, you don't really like that too much, but you gotta do it. It's okay, it's a give and take. You sacrifice one thing for another. Gain some other freedoms and give up a few other fucking liberties or whatever, you know? It's right. Life goes on. These hash browns taste a lot better, I can tell you that. No doubt about that. These hash browns are bomb. Especially those golden potatoes. Oh yeah, man. Like, I don't even know why they grow the other kind, honestly. The golden ones are just so much better. They're like creamy, buttery, like on their own. For hash browns, for this style hash browns, the golden potatoes are the way. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that glorious, like, ooh. Ooh, it's cheesy. It's starting to brown up. Oh, that should be the thumbnail right there. Like, look at that. It's crispy. Oh yeah. That's turning into a thing there. Yeah, a little more melting. Sounds like that bacon's about to pop off though. Let's get a close up on that bacon there cooking. All right, here we go. Coming in. Oh, it is pretty much ready to flip. We're right up in there. We'll put you all right up in there. Oh, all but one. That was pretty impressive. That was good. It wasn't ready anyway. I like half strips. I cut the whole pack of bacon. I cut the whole pack of bacon in two. How do I do it? We're using an old spatch here. I love this spatula. This is an old Echo. This is an old Echo slanted spatch. It's sad though because it's cracking. It's slowly working the crack towards the edges, and I'm like, oh, it's my favorite spatula for cooking. I'm like, because it's real flexible. It's like boing boing, you know, and it scrapes the sides real good, like. That's why this is a good one. It's better than the little short ones. There ain't no doubt about that. There are some other kitchen tools that maybe rival it, but But for a lot of cast iron cooking, this is a pretty good one. I saw there's some that are kind of like that, but they started a V in the back and they kind of taper up, like they look like a piece of pizza, but they have a bunch of slots in them. 1 hour in, and we have hash browns. About to toss eggs. I think we're there. We're calling it. Hash browns. 1 hour and 1 minute. 1 hour and 1 minute into the video, we got hash browns. Let's go. There you go, hash browns. That's like a 10-inch Corelware dinner plate. Time for eggs. When you got farm eggs and you got chickens, you got to check to make sure that it ain't a damn fertilized egg or something weird happened to your egg before you dump it in your skillet. You know, ideally, that way you don't ruin your whole breakfast. You know, you could just put them in one at a time. Like, yeah, we broke the yolk, so it's all right. We got more. And there's another one, see, it's a good egg. You can put it in there. That's how you do it. When you got farm eggs, you don't want to take a chance of ruining your whole family's breakfast. That's what my grandma taught me, was to break them into a bowl. Break them into a bowl, then put them in the skillet. That one has some nice orange color. Nice. Because this time of year I got fertilized eggs a lot, you know. And stuff. How many eggs should we do there? I don't know. Keep going. Keep going and don't stop. How many we got there now? 7? I don't know. One more. One more. Let's go for 8. 8 egg breakfast. All right, there we go. What's going on with the bacon over there? I bet something happened with the bacon. We got action. We got action. And a little bit of milk. I want to put a little bit of milk in the eggs and scramble them real quick. There we go, just a little. Alright. Salt, pepper. And a hint of a little bit of cinnamon. When I make more dishes, you can scramble them right in the skillet. And we used up the extra oil from the hash browns. You don't waste not, want not. We didn't even have to put the butter down for the eggs. Action. Oh, we got bacon. That's a wrap on the bacon. Happens real fast once you get the heat on the cast iron, man. Right, how zoomed in are we? That's like 20x. Damn. All right, there we go. Phew, that's some beautiful bacon right there. That's how we like it, golden. Nice and golden. Golden bacon for the W. All right, we got hash browns and bacon wrapped on a wrap. Gotta pull this skillet off here. Give you guys something better to look at there. Got water for the cleanup. Gotta keep your kettle of water on. While you got a fire going, might as well have some hot water. The old kettle. It's been on there the whole time. It's probably, woo, it's hot. It's hot. That's hot water. Let's put it up on a trivet before it boils. There we go. All right. Now, back over here to the eggs. Oh yeah. We're slow. We're slow getting to the eggs. Butter in there. Some butter. Some more heat. Crack the door a little. Oh, those eggs look tasty, those right there. That's country style scramble. I used to drink coffee, a whole lot of it, and I gave that up. Or else I would have been on like my second pot of coffee by now. That is their 8 eggs. 8 eggs in a country style scramble and a number 8 Martin stove and range. Heck yeah, those are gonna come out nice. But yep, off-grid living, you gotta have some patience, like a whole lot of it. Everything don't happen right now, and if you want it to, it's gonna cost you money. And if it's costing you money, is that why you went off grid? To spend as much money? I mean, I don't know. I came here to try to save money, to live a simpler life. I'm not chasing paper. When I was a kid, we were fucking poor. That's what I know. We didn't own shit. Like, if I was a kid and grew up in this place, I'd be like, we're fucking rich. You know, so I know I got it better than I did when I had it when I was a kid. Hell, we rented and barely owned anything. We rented everything. We rented VHS tapes. We didn't own any. I don't need newer fancy stuff. But I do like bacon. I can be corrupted by bacon. Yes. And so can my dogs. Let's see. Miss Jean. Little girl. Come here. Come here. Hey, Jean. Can you be corrupted by bacon? She's like, I think I can. I think I can. What about you, Gus? What about you, big boy? Can he be corrupted by you? I would do anything for bacon. Even that. She's like, yes. Bacon. Oh, yeah. Even the cat likes bacon. Meow, Mr. Woody. Hey, Woody. We're going to have to go find the little homie. We're going to have to drop him off some bacon up in his loft. Let's take it to his room. I bet he's up in his house. Oh, yeah, he's napping nice hard. Look. He sleeps right over here. He's passed out right here. Can you be corrupted by bacon? Yeah, Dad. Oh, yeah? What, you want it? Oh. Got him 2 little pieces there. I'll keep one of them. Oh, he ate the first one. He's taking the second one already. Damn. Didn't even really get to see it. He's done it. Fuck yeah, he's like, bacon, homie. Fuck yeah, bacon. You got bacon up in the crib. Shit. Yeah, you gotta share. You gotta share with the little homies. You gotta break bread with them too. But there we are. We have it out of the skillet finally. We're getting the last of it. A little bit of eggs. There we are. Now that we get to the part where we say grace, right? Thankful for the things that we receive on this day, and thankful for our many blessings and just for the day itself, Lord. Amen. There's some good scrambled eggs right there, boy. chef's kiss. That's some bomb ass shit right there. Hell yeah. We got the bacon, and we got the eggs, and we got the hash browns. Mmm. 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 Maybe like a piece of toast, maybe, with some jelly on it, a little jam, and it would be like right uptown then, boy. Hell yeah. Well, hope everybody has a blessed day. I'm gonna try to get another update on later about the garden and how it's all going. And until then, later on, y'all. Peace out.